The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ
Guys, there's a lot to unpack here as we try to set the table for this big 3-on-3 matchup.
There's so many different angles we could take. It's almost impossible to choose where we go first.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
The high flyer. All right.
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Let the power of positivity consume you guys. Come on.
Byron, sit down. Shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
One of the most exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too, because he's down with the power of positivity. Come on, guys. Michael Corey, let me see them hips.
I wouldn't show you my hips if you were the last human being.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all. The Beast is here!
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who...
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Well, I wouldn't qualify myself as such.
And his opponents. First, from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life. He's worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega. Here we go again, 3-on-3 action underway now.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Uppercut. Oh, look at that. Man, what a slam.
One of the biggest nights of Kofi Kingston's WWE career was when the New Day surpassed the legendary duo of Demolition to become the longest-reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history. Kofi Kingston played a huge part in the New Day's incredible 484-day reign as Tag Team Champions.
Scoop slam! Boom, what impact! Well, the saying is that the third time's a charm, but for the New Day, their historic Tag Team Championship reign began at SummerSlam 2015, their second time winning WWE Tag Team Gold. Then they set their sights on making history.
I'm not sure if anyone thought that Demolition's record of being Tag Team Champions for 478 days was going to be broken. But when you look at the New Day's success and how Kofi Kingston contributed to that, it's no wonder New Day held the gold for an unbelievable 484 days.
Knocks on to... Ooh, what impact. Guys, AJ Styles is such a wide... his offense.
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
On that strategy to take you down, AJ, why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then, punishing his back would make it nearly impossible for him to get you in place for a Styles Clash or get up for that phenomenal forearm.
Boom! We've seen this before.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Nailed it. Vicious strike. Boom, what impact.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
And the
hurt. DDT. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Oh boy, he is rolling. Kofi Kingston is bursting at the seams with energy and positivity. The power Kofi gets from his unicorns, the WWE Universe, and Budio cereal makes him quite the force to be reckoned with in the ring. Oh, what a chop block.
Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. It's no secret that Kofi's excitement is personified when that bell rings. Kingston's style has endeared him to the WWE Universe and made him a huge factor in the New Day's success.
Look, Kofi Kingston's not going to back down from a challenge. When you have the ability to fly like Kofi, you don't fear anybody.
Harsh impact. He has something big planned. Ooh, what impact. What's he going to do with it?
This is not going to end well for Kofi Kingston. This is going to be bad for Kofi Kingston.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team...
Here it comes!
Uh-oh! What move drop!
I love that move.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Up into the electric chair.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed you, oh no,
we know what this is. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Clubbing blow to the back.
The first time Kofi Kingston took flight on cable television was in 2008 as part of WWE's relaunch of ECW. Eventually, Kingston soared on Monday Night Raw and held Intercontinental and World Tag Team Championship gold.
Oh, man, what a boot. Beautiful technique. Boom! What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Earlier, Corey, you mentioned Kofi's titles. I should also point out he was United States champion, and after a bitter rivalry with the Viper Randy Orton, continued to win tag team gold with different partners.
Kofi's also become famous for escaping elimination in the Royal Rumble match by defying the laws of gravity. But in 2014, Kofi became filled with the power of positivity as part of the group called The New Day. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh my. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, impactful slam. Wow. Elbow. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape. AJ Styles is so dangerous. He can utilize a new finishing maneuver anytime he chooses.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Ushigoroshi.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
That is exactly what AJ Styles needed.
It wouldn't be wise.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Oh, what a forearm. That was dirty.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Oh! 6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. We're talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Not much is known about Brock Lesnar's life away from the bright lights and sold-out arenas of WWE. We do know that Lesnar's an avid outdoorsman who lives off the land and enjoys seclusion somewhere in the Great White North. Lesnar is proud of the fact that he lives miles away from his closest neighbor.
Boom, what impact! Wow!
Ooh, what impact.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Nailed it.
If you're ever curious about Brock Lesnar's take on speaking with people, just watch his discussion with Steve Austin on the Stone Cold podcast on the WWE Network. Lesnar's not someone who exchanges pleasantries with strangers while running errands on a Sunday morning.
I think it's quite rude of people to try and find out personal information about someone who doesn't want to be bothered with the outside world. I won't contribute to this blatant invasion of Brock Lesnar's privacy. Just know the Beast doesn't like to be bothered by others.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Little strike. Backdrop suplex. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5.
Oh, my. This one is over. The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the most must-see superstar in WWE history. What arrogance on display by The Miz.
Kofi with the setup.
Oh, SOS. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
DDT. Harsh impact. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
If you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got two big wins with some well-timed spears.
AJ Styles is going up.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into his second AA to win their classic match at the Alamo Dome.
And you can't forget AJ's match against Brock Lesnar. Styles survived Suplex City, but fell to an F5. Beating Styles requires a lot of power and even more luck.
Oh, draped right across the top.
Oh, nasty impact.
The guy's Ramos is back really against the wall.
This is a bad situation.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
This is going to be big.
Look out! That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas.
Incoming.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body instead.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Sometimes when you're dominating your opponent as much as he's been doing in this match, you lose focus. That's likely what happened here.
Oh, what a combo. What a stop. Good grief.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
That'll break you in half. Beautiful technique. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Down they go.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. Thunderous slam.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is a beast in every way you can imagine.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Oh, he turns it around.
Gutbuster.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
When this guy's on, look out.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
This one's over.
Woo-wee. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Lariat. He's making a statement here with this attack.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He dodges out of the way.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Oh, right to the face.
He wants no part of the outside.
Uh-oh.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Kick. Nasty kick.
DDT.
Landed.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Ooh. Oh, man, that hurts. Attacking the knee.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at Kevin Owens.
Cold Stunner.
It's over. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
There it is. Now the question is, can Kevin Owens finish?
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Showing some quickness there. Big.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, clothesline. Submission time. Submission time.
Is he done? At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
This is all but over.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Watch. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Got the reversal. Sharp knee.
Paradise. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
We got a cover. One. That could have been it right there.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
High risk. Brock Lesnar is going high risk. Look at this.
Beautiful technique.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana!
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Going all the way up.
Whoa! Nailed it.
Reversed. Uh-oh. Look for the suplex.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Ducks on. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen to The Miz talk trash. Yeah, he's a champion at that. World champion trash talker.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Beautiful.
Neck breaker. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
A striking blow. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Counter here.
Snap. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Miz looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks. This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
I, for one, am shocked that he's even still conscious, Cole. He's taken a beating that would have knocked out a lesser man.
Well, harsh impact.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Both teams working well here together.
He's got him down. Is this it? And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Not yet.
Not so fast. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this. Step through.
Styles Clash. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3.
Owens has been eliminated.
Yeah, that's it. Miz, you got this. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Good golly, what a knee.
After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible.
Styles rolls through.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Almost looking for something big. This might be it.
Oh my, that has got to be it. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
Oh, nasty impact.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Here it comes.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
A scoop slam. Oh, and he reverses it.
Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this.
These 6 superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Brock moves in. This could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
I don't know if we'll ever see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again,
Kofi
but
Kingston
boy,
has
I
been
sure hope so.
eliminated.
And look at it from
Big-time slam.
vicious.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
What a boot!
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
He's close to being done here. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Boom! Close quarters. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker.
Look at the monster that is Brock Lesnar.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Nailed it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
Ooh. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out. Boom.
Fist drop.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Harsh impact.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Full impact. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Out on the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. He gets it with a reversal. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Shot block.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5. Bang!
That should do it. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
Brock Lesnar has never been shy about expressing himself, has he?
just a debilitating neck breaker.
Back in from the floor.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here he goes. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
This one's over, guys.
He's got him covered. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Big boot.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Oh, schoolboy. Look at this. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Almost looking for something big. This might be it.
Oh, my. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
It could be over here.
This is it.
2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
What an amazing six-man tag match.